Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Taking a look at the Mavericks. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. Now here's Wood. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Fred, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I love being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of the cannon as the season got started.
And he's good on the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Connaughton outside. Pass to Lopez. Goes back up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wood grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, Dallas.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Good on the second one. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Outside Carter. Here's Crowder, and it's blocked by Wood. Hardaway against Connaughton. Pass to Bullock. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Antetokounmpo with it. Irving picks him up, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Irving. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. McGee passes to Wood. Outside Hardaway, 6 to shoot. On the wing, Irving. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 6 points.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Mavericks trailing. And here is Irving. 6 points for him. Pass to Hardaway. No one near him. Here's Bullock. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And Irving gets it to go.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Carter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Irving for 3. McGee passes to Wood. Shoots over Lopez. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
And so he makes both from the line.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gained that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
McGee, and that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display.
The Mavericks, 24. Fans, please give a big round.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Middleton in it. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still appeased.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Holiday with the ball. Green picks him up, and the shot's good. Holiday's got 8.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Middleton. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick.
To the middle. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Allen. Ingles with it. Green covering. Back to Allen. Good D by Doncic.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nowitzki. Second chance shot. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Nowitzki. Middleton covering. And Doncic launches from deep. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Allen on the wing. Green covering. Out to Portis. The 3. Nails it from 3. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Portis got that shot off really quick.
Holiday against Doncic. Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. To the inside. Nowitzki. That one's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Portis. Pass to Allen. Fires it. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Ingles against Green. Ingles passes to Portis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Ingles got 3 assists tonight.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, positioned himself well.
And Doncic, here we go. Nowitzki. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Giannis Antetokounmpo checked in for Milwaukee. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And they doubled up Doncic on the wing. Green buries it from 3. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
3-pointer Holiday. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Green for 3. And stolen by Middleton.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Holiday passes to Middleton. Shoots from 12.
Capella, a center who can affect the game defensively every night.
Doncic against Holiday. And that misses. That would have put him up.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Capella. Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Doncic.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Holiday passes to Ingles. Back to Holiday. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, PA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
He buries it from 3. Green's got 6.
That's his 2nd triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Crowder outside. Back to Holiday. Puts up a 3. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Irving, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Holiday against Irving. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Irving, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Holiday passes to Crowder. Pass to Connaughton. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Dallas is shooting 56% for the second quarter. Back to Bullock. And here is Irving. Now Wood. Defended by Portis. Clock at 6. Outside for Irving. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Irving. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Another miss by Holiday.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Carter against Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And the free throw, no good.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Pass to Connaughton. Three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Allen, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
The Bucks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And Irving gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Carter finds Lopez. Now Connaughton. Outside Carter. Pass to Lopez. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. On defense, the Mavericks. Puts it up from 15. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Christian Wood picks one up. The first one falls.
At the line for the Bucks.
So both free throws good from Allen.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Irving with it. He had 16 in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. To the paint. Here's Wood. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
And that one misses. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Bucks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Fans, please give up.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Clint Capella, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff. Oh.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Doncic against Holiday. Inside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Luka Doncic.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton. And now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Outside Holiday. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 17.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Dallas shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Nowitzki. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Ingles passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Ingles. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive. It's Giannis' work ethic that has separated him from most.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And a look now at the point guards, leading the way in assists in the last 10 games. Second, Luka Doncic.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Doncic. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Here's Ingles. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Irving, the pass to Doncic. That 3's off the mark.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And he gets the bucket.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that. Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Alex.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Clock is at 3. Second chance effort. Doncic, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Ingles, no good. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 12.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Now Middleton, his numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Green's checked in for Luka Doncic. Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Drew Holiday.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Okay, here's what the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks looks like. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Thursday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Woods checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Hardaway. Middleton, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
It's stolen by Irving. And he lays it in on the break. 16 points for him.
Great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands could be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away.
And Holiday powers it home.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Irving. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Connaughton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to...
That tonight, their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
It's Holiday with a drive. That shot off the mark. Ooh, good D by Irving. Pass to Nowitzki. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Well, Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here's Holiday, and the Bucks miss again. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Here's Bullock. Pass to Nowitzki. Over on Antetokounmpo, and it's Nowitzki missing.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Allen. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one. Floats one. And it's Nowitzki missing. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. And here's Connaughton for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Connaughton's got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over on Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Ingles, he's checked in for Connaughton.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And here they go. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Yo, set it up.
1:07 left in the 3rd.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the 2nd half. Holiday passes to Ingles. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Bullock. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
32 seconds left in the 3rd. That's tipped. Outside, Ingles. Holiday up top. He's got 26. And the basket is good.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic. At the line for 1.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. From deep. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Drew Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Portis against Doncic. From deep. Holiday grabs the miss.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Middleton finds Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Ingles from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 8.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Doncic passes to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Outside, Ingles. Holiday against Doncic. Holiday passes to Ingles. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Doncic passes to Wood. Antetokounmpo with the block. Doncic, second shot opportunity. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Holiday. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead. Doncic with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Holiday passes to Ingles. Back to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And here's Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists now in the game. Holiday against Doncic. Over Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gets the 3 to fall.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. On the break. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 now on the night. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. And Giannis with the jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Ingles passes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Doncic against Holiday. To the inside. Ingles against Irving. Offline with a 3. Milwaukee's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Ingles from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 assists now tonight. Doncic passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. An open look for Portis. Doesn't go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Holiday finds Middleton. Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. Doncic against Holiday from deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo is... Here's Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Nowitzki. Green against Middleton. And it's Green missing.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very serious.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Lopez has the height in there to just go in and grab rebounds over the top of most people.
The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Holiday against Doncic. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Well, the Bucks shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Green covering. Middleton attacking. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. This Maverick squad struggling. Here's Irving. Outside for Green. Now here's Doncic. They need this. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he's able to get it back. Doncic with the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Guarded by Wood. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter. Timeout called. The Mavericks. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Ingles finds Lopez. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Greg.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hardy, covered by Lopez. And he comes up with a bucket.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Beauchamp. Now Ingles. Here's Holiday. They get it back. Lopez can't hit. 16 seconds left in the game. Here's Hardy. Pass to Bertans. Here's Bullock. Offline with a baseline jumper. So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And we can't wait to see.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
So it all came down to Loki versus Vesputin.
Stripped it away. Puts the move on.
In the first quarter, Vesputin came out swinging and took a 20.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. And for Dallas, Nowitzki is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Irving. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Markkanen in at small forward. Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going, which I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight. Here's Curry, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Thompson. Doncic with the steal. Outside Irving. Markkanen in the corner. Back to Doncic. To the left wing. Markkanen finds Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Wiggins. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Thompson, and it's off the back rim. No good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Doncic passes to Capella. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Curry against Irving. Nowitzki outside. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Nowitzki's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Doncic against Curry. The kick out to Irving. Nowitzki left side. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins, and it's Golden State with another.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Here's Green, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The quintessential blue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
And both free throws good for Green. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Wiggins passes to Curry. Wiggins left side. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside, Markkanen. And stolen by Wiggins. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors. Doncic against Curry. Outside, Markkanen. Hands it from downtown. Markkanen's got 7. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, an interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
No good from Irving.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. The Mavericks pull it in.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Nowitzki in the post, headed by Green. And the basket by Nowitzki. He has 7.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 7. The shot by Curry, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. To the inside. Out to Doncic. Curry with the steal. Pass to Thompson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And they double up Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Goes up off the inbound. And Curry puts it in. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Curry against Doncic. Irving from long range. Dallas again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wiggins inside the line. That one wide left.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Nowitzki. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Markkanen kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And a wide open look for Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Poole the pass to Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Kuminga. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Irving for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Back to Poole from outside the arc. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Doncic against Poole. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Misses in close. Warriors trailed by 4. Pass to Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Nowitzki. Reggie Bullock comes in for Markkanen. And Josh Green subbed in for Doncic. Golden State also making some changes. Payton, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Ty Jerome in for Curry. Warriors shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Here's Green. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Irving up top, guarded by Poole. From deep, Green. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Defended by Kuminga. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Payton. Here's Jerome. The kick out to Poole. And here's Bullock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Green, and it's Irving in at the point. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Now, here's Looney. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Here's Irving. And stolen by Payton. Here's Jerome, guarded by Green. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Jerome.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Outside Irving. It's tipped, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. And the Warriors miss again.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Doncic. 23 points for him the last game against Milwaukee.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Curry fires from way outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Now, here's Doncic. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. And so Peyton will bring it up for the Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. And here is Peyton after the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. Peyton finds Looney, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 5. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that one's good. Green.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here's Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Now here's Nowitzki after the miss from Klay Thompson. Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Out to Doncic. A 3-ball. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off. Wow. Still drawing contact.
He hits both from the stripe.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Now, here's Thompson. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the 3-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Dallas calls timeout.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
All right, let's hear it one more time.
Curry against Doncic. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. And Nowitzki at the stuff.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Pools checked in for Golden State.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Doncic kicks to Markkanen. The Mavericks rebound. On the wing, Doncic. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half. I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And they double up Doncic. Markkanen from outside. The Warriors pull it in. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Mavericks leading by 3. By Green. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. The shot will not fall. And it's Dallas the other way. Guarded by Green. And the pass to Markkanen. Doncic dishes to Nowitzki. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Offline with his 3.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Kept alive, Markkanen, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And now an 11-point Maverick lead. Outside, Payton. Curry against Green. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
A moment here to see the numbers for Andrew Wiggins.
Substitution
He's putting up about 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Warriors trail by 11. Poole, the pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Here's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Passes it to Green. Back to Nowitzki. Warriors with the rebound. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Here's Jerome. It's tipped, and they get it back. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. The Warriors, 4th.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Mavericks. And Golden State also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. On its way from Irving for 2. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Bullock. Defended by Kuminga. McGee trying to break free. And another shot. Bullock kicks to Green. The kick out to Irving. Guarded by Green. They shoot again. McGee trying to break free. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
A little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. I see the stat sheet here for Stephen Curry. The Mavericks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That's good from Irving.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Tipped away. Pass to Poole. Now here's Thompson. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. There's the pass to Jerome. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now, here is Irving. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Milwaukee.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Warriors trail by 10. Thompson looking for an opening. No dice from 9 feet out.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so Irving nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And now...
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man. Get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose. But
thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And that wraps up the halftime show.
Get out of your seat and on your feet.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. It's deflected.
And blocking shots mostly about will and desire. Markkanen showing he has it on that one.
Warriors trail by 12. Green taking his time here. Nowitzki against Thompson. And it's Curry at the elbow. Goes up again. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Thursday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Saturday, they'll take on John Wall and the New York Knicks.
And for that matchup with Denver, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll. I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson against Irving. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Curry.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The shot by Thompson, no good. Mavericks leading by 14. Doncic with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Payton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the... And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Curry. Out to Payton. To Green, 6 on the shot clock. Irving against Wiggins. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Payton outside. Back to Curry. Payton outside for 3. Curry can't get it to go.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Doncic kicks to Capella. Dallas moving it around. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's an 18-point game. Looney passes to Curry. A floater, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Doncic kicks to Capella. They double him with Wiggins. Markkanen passes to Capella. The 3 for Doncic. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The pass to Curry. Payton with the ball. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Dallas calls timeout. You know, Richard, the one thing that jumps out at you about Gary Payton II is his incredible leaping ability.
Oh, man, he is an elite athlete. I love watching him rise up, especially because he's a little guy, as well as the way he uses his athleticism on the defensive end. It's what's made him such a valuable part of this rotation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Jerome comes in for Payton. And Poole subbed in for Curry.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Back to Poole. Wiggins outside. Right wing. Here's Looney. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Looney's got his first bucket in this one. Doncic against Poole. They kick it out to Green. Traps in the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
They get it back. Outside, Markkanen. Trains it from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 15.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Poole bounce pass. Here's Jerome, guarded by Green. Passes it to Jerome. Over Green, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. The Mavericks, number 1. Number 5, the Warriors.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at two of the premier shot-blocking teams in our league.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Doncic. For the 3. Markkanen can't get it to go. Warriors trailed by 21. Here's Jerome. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks. And so he makes both from the line. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Here's Doncic, and it's Looney with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Green. Pass to Poole. With the teardrop, McGee with the block. Markkanen against Thompson. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Green. And Green slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. No good on the quick 3.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not been comfortable all game.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Now the pass to Jerome. Now Looney, guarded by McGee. McGee on the double team. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Jerome. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mavericks leading by 22. Kicks it to Green. Here's Doncic. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes to Poole. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Here's Doncic. They kick it out to Green. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Thompson. Misses the jumper. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Green. JaVale McGee is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Irving in at the 2 spot. Thompson comes with the double team. Dallas moving it around. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Josh Green. Warriors shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Thompson from the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Markkanen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thompson for the triple. Here's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nowitzki inside. Covered by Wiggins. Nowitzki, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Van showing some terrific range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Dallas leading by 21. Over to the left wing. Markkanen dishes to Nowitzki. Back to Markkanen. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Green. Rebounded by Capella.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
A nice shot by Irving.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Timeout called the Warriors. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. And 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. Markkanen again cleared it out. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Here's Green. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Green's got his first points of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Markkanen throws it down.
And once Markkanen flips the switch, it's fun to watch. Love seeing him be that aggressive.
Got a piece of it. Ntilikina kicks to Markkanen. Vertanes passes to Markkanen. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And guys, how about Andre Iguodala?
One of the most beloved guys in this league. Not only a great guy to have on your team, but one of the hardest workers out there. And look, I've given him one too many compliments, but he does have the clutch gene. Seems to show up in the biggest moments.
Ntilikina passes to Bertens. At the top of the key, Capella. Outside, Markkanen. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. And the dunk by Capella.
How big he lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Here's Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Dallas calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. And Doncic is subbed in for Frank Ntilikina. Curry against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. This is to Nowitzki. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Inside. And it's Green with the jam.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Doncic against Curry. Here's the 3. Doncic, no good.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Markkanen. Here's Doncic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
That free throw good from Doncic. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
Outside, Markkanen. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And again, no good by Golden State.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Nowitzki. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Thompson finds Curry. And that time, also a missed shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And they double up Doncic. Three-pointer, Markkanen. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Green, outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Irving. Capella with it, picked up by Thompson. And it's Nowitzki missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And it's Wiggins missing. The Mavericks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Nowitzki kicks to Doncic. Shoots from the baseline. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. 19 points for Nowitzki.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Here's Curry with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Irving for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Thompson misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Markieff Morris is checked in for Capella. Davis Bertans comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Markkanen.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Iguodala finds Green. Here's Moody. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now Doncic.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka.
That free throw is good from Doncic. And here is DiVincenzo. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Laurie. Strong start for the team. How did you keep that momentum going throughout the game?
Yeah, I mean, we've had leads before this season that we blew, so we had that mindset that even if we're up, we're still going to keep pushing, so that's what we did.
You kept the pedal to the metal, man. Congrats on the win.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. we'll see you next time.